Choosing the perfect present can be really tricky and daunting. So today I'm going to share my top picks for the best makeup gifts for Christmas 2017. I know I would love to get all the gifts on this list, so I'm sure your special someone will too. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, I'm Taff, and today I'm going to be giving you my top picks for the best makeup and beauty gifts for this year. I'm going to be leaving links to everything I talk about in the bottom bar down below, and as a little bonus, I'm also doing a makeup giveaway on Instagram as of the uploading of this video. So if you want to check that out, there's going to be a link down there below, or you can check me out at Taff Williams. Real quick, before we get started, if you like this video, please make sure to give it a like, and make sure to subscribe for more holiday gift guides and other lifestyle videos. My first idea is perfect if you want to give an early Christmas present to someone or if you just want to get something special for yourself, and that is an advent calendar. And no, I'm not talking about the ones with the little chocolates inside, though that's kind of awesome too. I am talking about a beauty advent calendar. There are a ton on the market, and it's really the gift that keeps on giving because you get to open it and you get a little beauty something every day. And then if you really want to go above and beyond, maybe get a box of chocolate to top the whole thing off. Whether you're a resident beauty lover is new to the scene or an experienced beauty maven, they need great lighting. So I would recommend getting them a lighted makeup mirror. You can get really inexpensive ones, you can get really high-end ones, so it's a really great and flexible gift for someone who doesn't have one already. If you're looking for something for a geeky makeup lover, try some Fandom makeup brushes. If you're not into makeup, this probably sounds totally lame, but it's actually really awesome. Like a set of makeup brushes where all the handles are like wands from Harry Potter, or I don't watch Game of Thrones, but I saw some, I think it was like the crests were all in the end. I probably got that way wrong. There are also some really beautiful decorative makeup brush sets, so even if your makeup lover isn't a geek, there are some great options out there. If you're looking for something on the inexpensive side, or maybe just a stocking stuffer, try Little Baby travel-sized products. They're a lot of fun, and any makeup lover would love something like this because then you get to try a little bit of something new. There are even some kits where they have a ton of different little trial size products that you can give a try. Sephora has a whole line of them called Sephora Favorites. They have one for mascara, lipstick, skincare. They have one that's just general favorites, and they're a lot of fun because you get to try a little bit of everything. Plus, because they're all packaged together as a kit, you get a great discount, so it's super cost effective to go that route. Similar, but kind of different, there are fragrance samplers that you can get at Sephora. They have a few different fragrances that you could try, but what makes them different than the other sample kits is that there's also a certificate where the person can choose their favorite and then go back to the store and get a larger size. So if you want to get them fragrance, but you don't know exactly which perfume they want, that's the way to go. Now, if you want to go a little bit bigger for someone and get them an eyeshadow set, I have a few recommendations for you. The first one is one of the Naked palettes. There are 5 main Naked palettes. You have Naked 1, 2, and 3, Naked Heat, and Naked Smoky, which is a little harder to get. The benefit to Naked Smoky is that it is on sale at urbandecay.com right now, so it's a great cost-effective Christmas gift. The other 4 are very easy to find at makeup stores like Sephora and Ulta, online of course. I would personally recommend either Naked Heat because it is a special edition, or either the Naked 1, 2, and 3. It's hard to say which one because they all have slightly different undertones, but I feel like the Naked 3 is probably a little bit of the most universally flattering because it's a rose gold tone palette, and rose gold looks good on pretty much anyone in my experience. Another great eyeshadow palette is the Tarte Treasure Box Collector Set, which is Tarte's holiday set this year. And in addition to eyeshadow, it has some other makeup goodies, so it's a little bit more of a rounded makeup present. Tarte is one of my favorite brands because their quality is fantastic, and they are also one of the more natural, if not the most natural, mainstream makeup brands out there. I've gotten their holiday sets in the past, and they are absolutely fantastic. Definitely the palettes I keep going back to day after day, so anyone who gets that set is absolutely going to love it. The last eyeshadow palette on my list is the Bare Minerals Hidden Treasures palette. palette. This is an 18 shadow palette, and Bare Minerals is another very natural, high quality brand. I highly recommend them. These shadows are all very neutral, so they're very good for the beginning makeup lover and the experienced beauty guru alike. Speaking of Bare Minerals, they also have a lipstick set called Nudes for Days that has 6 lipsticks in it. Again, I love Bare Minerals because it's natural, and these lipsticks are very universally flattering, so they're gonna look good on pretty much anyone. The cool thing about a set like this is that you can give the whole set to one person, or if you're looking to give gifts to a lot of people, maybe a bunch of friends or a bunch of cousins, you can split up the lipsticks and give one to each person, so you don't have to spend a ton of money to get everyone an awesome gift. And similar to that, we have Too Faced Under the Kisseltoe liquid lipstick set. Again, it's a liquid lipstick set. I absolutely love Too Faced liquid lipsticks. When I worked at Sephora, I used to put one on every single day while I was at work. This is another one that's great to give to one person or to split up between quite a few. But let's say you want to give that special someone something super luxurious. In that case, I would recommend the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Volume 3. These are beautiful face powders that go on the skin. Oh, they just glide on and they make your skin look amazing. It's so worth it, but a lot of people don't have the budget to get even one of these, let alone a gift set. If you're getting a gift from someone who's always on top of the latest trends and the newest products, yet demands excellence and luxury, great quality of course, then I would recommend getting something from Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. And this makeup line is already making headlines with its inclusivity, with all the color options they have available. The entire line was designed to fit all sorts of skin tones, textures, everything, you name it. I'd be careful getting foundations or something like that where you'd have to be color matched on the skin unless you know exactly what color they want. But there are some great other options like some highlighters, and if you want to go the eyeshadow palette, I know I said I was done with palettes, but I'm not. They have the Galaxy palette, which is super sparkly and super beautiful and great for the person that's just attracted to shiny things.
Ooh, shiny!
This next one might sound like a cop-out, but hear me out. Beauty blender. You might have heard those two words, but if you're not a makeup person or you're not into makeup, you might not know what I'm talking about. The Beauty Blender is the best makeup sponge on the market. And yes, it's a little pink makeup sponge about this big, and you might not think it does much of anything, but it does. It's amazing, and you need to get it for them. But seriously, it's actually that good, and they do tend to wear out after you use them for a few months, so even if they already have a Beauty Blender, getting them a backup isn't always a bad idea. So that's why I have a Beauty Blender on my Christmas list. My last couple picks are skincare related because skincare is super important whether you wear makeup or not. The first one is the Peter Thomas Roth Mask-A-Holic set. This is a gift set of several different high quality face masks. They're great for either skin enthusiasts or someone who is working on improving their skin. Another great skincare option is a Clarisonic. These are a little bit spendier than pretty much anything else we talked about on this list, but it is seriously worth the investment, especially if whoever you're getting it for is dealing with skin concerns or is really into skin health and making sure they're all bright and glowing. Now that I'm done with my list, I want you to let me know what your makeup and beauty picks are in the comments down below. And if you're looking for ideas, check the comments for even more inspiration. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe for more beauty and lifestyle videos. And I'll see you babes next time. Bye!